5 most bizarre plants we have in the greenhouse. HOYA spartioides. This HOYA is endemic to the island of Borneo. This is actually a leafless HOYA, and what looks like really long leaves are actually peduncles, where the HOYA will bloom from the end of these peduncles. These blooms open at night and only last for 1 night. EUPHORBIA STENOCLADA. EUPHORBIA STENOCLADA is native to the island of Madagascar. Though it resembles a cactus, this is actually not a cactus at all, but is actually a euphorbia. Euphorbias have specialized flowers known as cyathea. This euphorbia is basically just a giant pile of brambles that will get larger and larger and more silver with age. CYRTOSPERMA johnstonii. CYRTOSPERMA johnstonii is native to the Solomon Islands. CYRTOSPERMA johnstonii is an aquatic aroid in the same family as Monstera and philodendrons. As this aquatic aroid grows, it will continue to get larger and larger and larger, with leaves reaching upwards of 6 feet in length. The petioles of this plant are covered in upward curving spines that are really sharp. CYRTOSPERMA johnstonii grows from a vertically growing rhizome that will develop suckers or plantlets or pups that can be separated for vegetative propagation. PACHYPODIUM LAMEREI. PACHYPODIUM LAMEREI is native to the island of Madagascar. Though commonly called Madagascar palm, it is neither a palm nor a cactus. Actually, being a member of the Apocynaceae family makes it more closely related to a HOYA than a cactus. The main succulent trunk is covered in thorns, not spines, which are modified stem tissue. The trunk itself is actually able to photosynthesize, so when the plant drops its leaves, known as deciduous, in the winter months, it can still photosynthesize through its trunk. PACHYPODIUM LAMEREI will bloom and gets beautiful white blooms that are fragrant at night. WELWITSCHIA mirabilis. WELWITSCHIA mirabilis is a monotypic genus, meaning that it is the only species in the entire genus WELWITSCHIA. WELWITSCHIA mirabilis is native to the Namib Desert of Namibia and Angola, where they're known as living fossils, where specimens in the wild have been dated to be over 1,000 years old. After germinating, WELWITSCHIA mirabilis will develop 2 leaves from its main woody crown. At this point, it will never develop any more than those 2 leaves for the rest of its life. Instead, those 2 leaves will just continue to grow and get longer and wider with age. WELWITSCHIA mirabilis, even though they're native to the desert, are actually part of the group of plants known as gymnosperms, which puts them closely related to plants like pine trees. How crazy is that? Which of these plants is the most bizarre? Let us know! If you have a question about any of these plants or anything else going on at Gabriella Plants, leave a comment and we'll get back to you.